Because you know that India's economy is boosting immensely. India's stock market is among the best performing in the world and has become the fourth largest equity market in 2024. And it is expected that it will emerge as third world largest stock market in 2030. The major firms are moving production investment from China to India. So India is becoming the perfect destination for the investors. The infrastructure development and energy projects are full its swings. India's GDP is growing faster than the United States of America and the China, and its growth is expected up to 6% in the current year. And this signifies the hopes for the investors, traders, businessmen, and producers better and safe future prospects in India. Real economic ties between India and China have undergone significant shifts in the past decades. There is a trend strengthening of economic relations between China emerging as India's largest trading partner and considerable increase in the Chinese investment. India was noted during the early years of the PM Modi regime, when Chinese investments surged across various sectors, with a significant focus on pharmaceuticals and technology. However, tensions between the two countries escalated during mid-2020 following clashes between the Chinese and Indian troops along with the LSC in the Ladakh region, resulting in the casualties on both sides. This event marked the turning point in bilateral relations, leading to the decline in economic ties as well. Because despite the border clashes and escalating tensions, Chinese investments continued, with the Chinese funding and aggressively investing in various global markets, including both and developing countries. The Ladakh region and the subsequent development have prompted India to release its economic and strategic ties with the China, and they have been fall for reducing economic dependence on the China and strengthening domestic industries to reduce vulnerabilities. This was a turning point for the Indian investment and Indian economy. Resultantly, India government tightened rules applicable to the Chinese investor for the foreign investment coming from the China required to be seek approval from the Indian government. Now, the India has refused to sign on China's Belt and Road Initiative. This report shows that India positioning in the future BRI to be strategically valuable for the China. Nearly $4 billion in the venture statement investment to startup. The online ecosystem and apps have been made by the Chinese entities. This is just beginning. There is more to come. Now, India's scrutiny and restrictions on the range of Chinese activities have increased, and geopolitical differences have been exacerbated. Economic frictions owing to the reasons. A large investment is being expected to come into China. Here's the growth of Indian economy. Here's the growth of Indian economy can be visualized by the investors' trust for the investment in the stock market. Recently, last year, a prominent Chinese supplier to Apple showed interest to build a new factory in the India, anticipating the favorable business environment. A renowned engineering and infrastructure pursuing joint venture with a local investor in the India. Similarly, these factors are significant emphasize that India's economy is boosting immensely, and the stock market and the other different sectors of the economy are doing well, and near future India will be the most favorable country for the investors and having the peaceful environment for investors. Here, this is all for today. You will get valuable information from this channel, and you are requested to subscribe this channel. Thank you.